Good morning and welcome to July the 9th. If it's your birthday, happy solar return and happy daily reading. I'm so glad you're here today. So let's look at what we've got going on here. Over the past week, we start looking at patterns developing in the bones as we cast daily. And what we've seen is as you know, 2 weeks ago, we were really diving deep, and then we come back up, and then we realize, we got to make a logical decision. So here we go. And we had to think out of the box yesterday, too. So let's look at where we are. We're on the right path because we were here, then we're there, then we're there, then we're on the right path. And you know what? This is the logic state of mind right here. Logical. I love it. However, we have also seen that there's been this one little like trauma or something that happened to you. It's something that's really, really profound, and it's going to always affect your decision making. You can't help it. It happened to you. You didn't cause it at all. Remember that. You did not cause your trauma. Someone else did that to you. So please forgive yourself. And don't, because there's nothing to forgive, but you keep thinking that you're guilty for something, but you're not. So please just forgive yourself. That's what I'm getting really, really strongly today. So let's see what else is going on with this. In your creative mind, you're thinking about all these things like, is this my fault? Is that their fault? Why did I move? Why did I stop talking to that person? Why did they do this to me? Again, this is your creative mind going crazy. This is an ADHD reading, and seriously, of all people, I recognize it. A lot of my friends just think way too much about things, okay? Sometimes, too, it can be part of a paranoid type personality issue. You don't need to bring that on yourself. Not everything is about you. Sometimes it's just that life is rough, and people are, half of them are great, half of them are not so great. It's just how it is. It's the balance of life. So we have to get up, grow up, and move on, and I'm not saying you're not grown up. What I'm saying is that's just an alliteration that helps you. If you tell it to yourself, you'll be able to say, okay, I'm going to grow past this. Growing up is probably not the best term. It's probably get up, grow past, and go on. That's probably the best way to put it. So let's grow past that trauma, okay? Because you are not your trauma. This has come up so many times. I just am amazed. But you know what? There are so many people that are coming out, and because of misunderstandings of how we're supposed to treat each other and the patriarchy. I am not a man-hater. I love my husband. However, I've got to tell you, there truly has been way too much focus on sexual roles. It's not okay. So let's just be people and care about each other, no matter the age, the race, the sexual whatever genes we have. And no matter how much money we have, no matter what, we're all people. But you know what? Again, we got to go back to the fact that half people are really great and half the people are not so great. So it's something we just have to deal with every single day. And when there comes a time when somebody insults you, you don't even know that person, and yet they'll come up to you, or you've done something and they'll say, oh, you're so stupid, or they'll put like a YouTube remark or whatever, just some kind of anonymous little hateful thing. When you can see it and then just slop it off like it's nothing, like a piece of dust, then you will have arrived. That's when you will have gotten up, grown past, and moved on, So let's grow past this junk and the junk of other people, and be very, very positive and make good decisions, not based so much on emotions, because we know when they're all based on emotions, it's not good. You've got to be logical. There are times too when if you need logic and you need emotion, you've got to have the balance, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. Okay. And remember that even when it feels as if no one's talking to you, or you're not really able to get out and with people or anything, people really do care. It's just they have their lives to lead as well. So maybe it's good for us also to go out and, instead of feeling lonely, ask ourselves, what can make us not feel lonely, and that is to reach out to someone else. Okay? So forget the trauma. Stop putting everything on yourself. I want you to have a beautiful, beautiful heart and a beautiful inner voice, a wonderful journey in life in which you're fulfilled. You see that heart in that coral? I love that coral. I got it on the coast of North Carolina. And have some really good wisdom. And don't be afraid to branch out. Okay. Wow, this has been a really heartfelt reading today, and I wish you the very, very best. I hope you have the most wonderful solar return, and I hope to see you back again tomorrow. Every blessing.